2017 Maserati Levante Q4 review. The iconic one-liner from that sappy 1989 Kevin Costner stinker Field of Dreams is motivating nearly every major name brand automaker to produce a high-riding two-box vehicle to satisfy the public's as yet apparently insatiable appetite for utility vehicles. For niche manufacturers, a single new entry can virtually double a brand's annual sales rate almost overnight. To wit, Jaguar sold 14,466 vehicles in 2015, it moved 31,243 in 2016, and the F-Pace only went on sale in May of that year. Sales of Maserati's new Levante haven't taken off quite as quickly, but through August they're accounting for about 40% of the brand's sales. As usually happens, our first test of a sporting machine like this was of the fire breather, and that SQ4 variant mostly impressed us. Now it's time to circle back and assess the relative value, or cynicism, of the mainstream base Q4 model. Before continuing, please subscribe, share and comment. Thank you. To refresh, this one utilizes the same Ferrari designed and built F163.0-liter twin-turbo V6, using a 60-degree block that is loosely based on Chrysler's Pentastar V6. For the Q4 it's tuned to peak at 345 horsepower and 369 pounds-to-foot, down from the SQ4's 424 horsepower and 428 pounds-to-foot, and in a rare case of things working out the way the math suggests it should, the 19% less powerful version is precisely 19% slower to 60 miles per hour minus 5.8 seconds versus the SQ4's 4.9. That time gap is pretty well maintained through the quarter mile, with the Q4 crossing in 14.2 seconds at 98.2 miles per hour, 0.8 seconds and 5.1 miles per hour behind the SQ4. The funny thing is, when driving the two back-to-back, the power deficit seems less than it is, perhaps because both variants seem to bellow an equivalent chorus of baritone sport mode bluster when you're on the throttle and percussive snaps, crackles, and pops when you lift off of it. The starker difference is with the level of grip generated by the Q4's all-season 265/45R20 Continental Cross Contact LX Sport tires as compared with the SQ4's staggered fitment 265/40 front and 295/35 rear 21-inch Conti Sport Contact 5 meets. Stopping distance is stretched 14 feet longer, 127 versus 113 feet. A max lateral grip dropped from 0.86 to 0.82 grams.